My role is to oversee ministerial appointments to public bodies, and the basic aim is to ensure that there's a fair and open competition and that appointments are made on merit, but with the final choice being made by ministers. Ministers make the appointments. I have to oversee the process leading up to that. I have a code of practice which sets out the basic rules which departments have to follow in public appointments. In 2012, I issued a new code, and that stripped out a lot of the detail of process and put the responsibility firmly on government departments to ensure that appointments are fair, that they're open, and that they're made on merit. One of my specific duties is to promote diversity and equality in public appointments, and I do that both through my code, through the way in which we monitor appointments, through the way in which public appointments assessors chair public appointments, but we also do a number of specific things. We have round tables, we have good practice sessions. At the moment, we're doing a survey of people who've been through public appointments, people who have either got public appointments or have been through the process and haven't been appointed, and we were picking up lots of information there about how people are treated and feeding that back to departments. It's very much a partnership with departments. We want to improve performance across government so that we choose the best people, but we choose them from very strong and very diverse fields of applicants. Departments need to focus their efforts on improving the process, but I just want to pick out two things that are really important to me. I think that at the beginning there needs to be much more attempt to find a diverse field, and that means thinking harder about where you advertise and how you reach communities that might typically not apply. Secondly, you then need to think harder about the timetabling and tightness of the process. It's often too prolonged. People get fed up waiting. Often the end of the process is very prolonged while ministers are taking the decision. It needs to feel and be a much more professional and professionally managed process. As Public Appointments Commissioner, I really welcome BIS's decision to set up a centre of expertise in public appointments. I think it really will help to build knowledge and expertise all across the department, and be a place where sponsor teams can come for advice and help. Because often sponsor teams only come to public appointments once every 2 or 3 years and can't build the kind of expertise that you can put in a central point. So I think it really will help professionalise public appointments all across BIS, and that's why I really welcome it.